What does my guardian need?
I kind of lost power and then I came over here
Very good.
again. And so we're going to go do a strike. I figured it would be best to just let it like get back online. And then I can broadcast again. So I was gonna do the strike with the fanatic. I don't remember which one that is. Oh, this one. So hopefully I'll just be flying solo because I don't really feel like dealing with a fire team, or if I have one, I'm not gonna really get into it much. I have some kills to do here. I need to do 250. I think I'm only like 10%, 12%, something like that. 16%. Yeah, so I'm about 16%. We'll see. I think it's gonna probably take a few strikes. And then I don't know what he's gonna want next. I'm trying to get Cade's gun in case, you know, you're wondering or anyone's wondering. I had to calibrate it yesterday and use the hand cannon. Well, not the gun. I had to just calibrate hand cannons yesterday in Gambit matches, and now I'm gonna calibrate the hand cannon and do 250 kills with it. It has to be in a strike, so I'll be jumping in and out of a couple of strikes. If it's one thing I'm gonna accomplish today, it's gonna be that. Hopefully I'd like to just accomplish owning his gun by the end of today. Like I said, when I have anxiety, it's kind of best for me to keep busy the best that I can, or I kind of go into this thing where I think too much and I start remembering things, or it turns into this whole fucking thing that I don't want to think about. Or sometimes I'll do stupid things, or I say, why'd you do that, or regret certain things, or you know how it is, and everything just kind of like, what's up here? Are we both kind of stuck? Huh. Okay. Like, I think this guy just shot at me at like 5 o'clock in the morning. That was weird. So, from what I'm telling, just from the way he just stared at me and shot me with like, I guess a rocket launcher, that if I die, I'm probably not going to be revived. I would have liked to have started this strike from the beginning. It kind of just threw me into the end of it, which is, you know, like, whatever. But as long as this gun is calibrating, right? Only 16%. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of kills with this fucking thing. And I really don't like using a hand cannon, so it's gonna go by a lot slower than, say, if I were trying to calibrate a bow, for example. Because I am good with my bow and arrow, but not quite what we need. So I'm still at 16%, obviously, because obviously, for obvious reasons, right? I don't like the reload on this gun, it takes forever. The thing with the Crimson is it looks super cool, as it does, but I don't know. It's so funny for somebody who's not like a hand cannon person, like what I'm doing to obtain a hand cannon in this game. Because I don't usually play with a hand cannon ever. It's just not, whoa, my style. But you know what? Like, I want Cade's gun. Like, I was I don't care if I'm good at it or not. I want his gun. And I figure, like, I'm only getting better by practicing with this hand cannon for the time being until I get Cade's gun, the Ace of Spades. So, yep. This is my experience. My experience mode right now. Just kill as many people as you can with the hand cannon until you're good at it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Reload is like insane. So the Crimson is the gun I'm using now. It's an exotic hand cannon. It was my first exotic weapon. It looks really, really cool. Why is that already? I should go in his arsenic sauce. You call the thunder like the arsenic sauce. The arc floors or whatever. So I'm gonna kind of just hang out until it restarts again because I didn't get anywhere I wanted to be. I'm still 16%, which is crazy. But then again, I did start towards the end. They just kind of threw me in here. And then I got 31 kills, and I gotta kill like 250 people. Which is a pain in the butt. I don't want to do the Warden of Nothing, the Hollowed Lair. I guess we'll just do this one, the Broadhold. Hopefully they'll throw me in from the beginning and then other teammates will join me instead of the other way around. I wish instead of a percentage they can show you how many you actually killed with the guns or the hand cannon. And I think that would have been better for me. to kind of like keep an eye on. I don't know what 16% of 250 is. It's too early. 10% of 250 is what, 25? I don't know. So I'm thinking I killed like what, maybe 40 people with the hand cannon or something. I don't know. I thought it would have been more. I thought this would have been easy. It's kind of not though. What is this? 1048. I didn't even want that. Let's turn it into shards. This I'll mantle it into here. Sometimes I get stuff like, I know, like I used to keep anything legendary at one point, and now it's like I just get rid of it. I'm gonna be honest. Especially, I wonder if this is better than this sidearm. I don't know. We'll see. So it looks like they kind of just threw me like in the middle of this again. Just focus on getting my kills, you know? To be completely honest, the truth is like I'm here, but not here, if that makes sense. Like I'm here, but like I have so much on my mind that it's like half of me is into the game, or I would not even say half, to be honest. Look at that. You see? Part of me is in this game, and the other part of me is just in my head. So kind of makes for a bad combo here. Need to be more focused.
Follow up ahead.
Houseless scabs, trying to claim a bit of land for themselves. Dead men walking, nothing more.
I'm not sure where the rest of my team is. I think I'm going the wrong way. But you know what? It's fine. Actually, no, I have to find out where they are because the horde is with them. And that's what I came here for, not for these little loose guys out here. I don't want to die. I think maybe they went through here. This seems likely. Man, you know, for anyone out here who deals with anxiety, like, and doesn't have it treated properly, it sucks. I mean, like, I know it sucks because I'm one of those people. And I hope that you guys can kind of find a way to cope with it. Because, you know, it's a hassle trying to take care of mental health. Like, they treat it like a luxury and not a priority, you know. So, there's a lot of people have to deal with this on their own too, and it sucks. So I feel you. I feel you, for sure. You know, especially when you don't really have an outlet. You know, you don't have many tight people or anyone that there's certain things that you don't want to talk with people. because it's too personal, or you know, it can alter the opinion of somebody to somebody. There's just certain things that, like, either you need, say, a person that you don't really know, like a therapist who's not very close to your life, and where you talking to them doesn't affect or have consequences, you know what I mean? So a lot of people don't really have that. I mean, I don't really have that neither, to be honest. I tend to either drown in my problems or push them all away, like ignore them like it's not happening. So I kind of have like a denial or drown system. Depends on my mood. Some days I'll let it drown me, other days I'll pretend like I don't even know, like it doesn't exist.
Radiating evil too.
That must not sit well with the Hive. Perhaps the Mindbender thought he could breed out the intolerant.
I like to pretend it doesn't exist. That's my favorite coping mechanism, to be honest. Where I don't let people or things get too close, where I can just cancel it and not deal with it. And there are the times where, you know, obviously I'll let people in closer than I thought I should, and then I get anxiety over it. So then you'll have to run around with the hand cannon, do 250 kills in a strike to self-medicate, so to say. And that's where we are this morning. The sun is actually starting to come up. I might make coffee around, I don't know, 6:30, 7. A normal time, so that when my sister wakes up, it's still warm. Yep. I'm just rambling and playing Destiny. That's pretty much all this is. It's just, I don't know, kind of talking, not directly about what's bothering me, just talking, kind of admitting that I am being bothered by a few things, and admitting that I am using Destiny right now as my little coping mechanism, and admitting I'm very much out of focus here, but just want to get my kills, so. And then I'd also like to admit that when I'm done with this Crimson, it's going in the vault. Like, it's been a friend to me for a while, but I really can't deal with this gun. I know, I think usually when I do play and I am doing something with a hand cannon or a sidearm, you'll hear me complain about it. Which is, like I said, which is funny because I'm doing all this just to obtain a hand cannon. But, it's Kate's gun, so, you know. It's like, gotta have it. Gotta want it, gotta have it, like that. I wonder if anyone's gonna revive me. It looks like maybe he will. I have this habit of calling everybody a he, which is kind of like, I don't know why. Sometimes they could be like me, it's just a gamer girl playing, but sometimes I notice that I'll always say he for everything. This gun, look at the reload, takes forever. Just kind of shitty. Sometimes I just want to like step back and just reload it manually in a corner. Wow. gonna die rescuing him. It's because of the stupid gun. Alright, well it's also because I have a lot of anxiety. Let me step back, because I'm getting like mold out here. Using the Crimson. Which I felt kind of catfished about, because the Crimson just looks like such a cool gun. You know, just, it really did. It looked like such a cool gun. Fuck. So anxious. The kind that, like, you know, you get in the pit of your stomach and you want to cry, like that. Trying to shake it and kill a bunch of horde guys. Alright, so we got a witchy wizard over here. Let's kind of take the lead here. We have another worm. Gotta drop it off. Well, I don't know much, but this seems to be the better way to do this, right? Do the same strike a couple times, I think, maybe.
There's the queen. The tangled shore was probably born here, in this nest. If we kill that queen, we cut them off at the source.
Okay. So that floor looks pretty arsenic. Servitor is going to be a problem. Usually I'll just kill it with my bow, but we'll be using the hand cannon. Oh, okay. So guess it was rocket launched out of here, which is cool, because I don't really want to focus on that. I want to focus on the... Did I just say focus? Focus on the horde. The thing is, like, with the bow, I like to do the headshots, and you get, like, really accurate. So, what the thing is, like, you end up killing these guys in, like, one shot, you know? And I have this, overload, arrow where, like, and it's just, like, explosive, so when it goes in them, like, it'll, like, explode like a little bomb, too. So, it kind of ensures you get, like, unless they're really tough, but, like, in a situation like this, where's my teammate here? In a situation like this, it would enable, like, a lot of one-shot kills. It should be quicker than for one person to die. Oh no, the wanted enemy escaped. It's because of this stupid... Oh, they took care of it? Good. Oh yeah, somebody's taking care of business. Which is good and bad, because that's what I'm trying to use this stupid gun for. It should do a thing, like, if you kill tougher enemies, that you'll get,
There's our queen again.
more points. Man, this gun is wild. What are we at here? 45%. It's not bad. Guy kind of became like the worm duty. I've been doing all the wormies. On the horde because I gotta get more kills. Feel like crap. I have this habit where I try to laugh it off nervously. But I try to make a laugh and joke about everything in my my life. A lot of people like always say I'm funny. I mean, I know obviously you can't tell right now, but a lot of people say I'm really funny, or a lot of times they think I'm joking about my life. I guess my sarcasm level is pretty equal to my natural tone, that it's sometimes indistinguishable. So yeah, there's a lot of times where I'll talk about something, but I'll talk about it in a manner that where I'm kind of laughing it off, so it gives people permission to kind of laugh with me. And it's kind of how I've been my whole life when it came to dealing with like things that upset me. So, you know, everybody's always just like, they laugh and they don't take it serious. And I set the tone for that, like I said, I admit to that, but it sucks, because sometimes you don't want to laugh about it, and then you kind of, that's the reaction you get from people, because that's what you teach them, you know? Focus on why I'm here. That's the gun. That is the gun. That's why I'm here. Uh-oh. I'm the one who's gonna die now. Okay, I tried. Hopefully, our teammate holds up okay. Alone. I don't think he knows. Which is fine. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go back in here. Actually gives me a chance to have more enemies to calibrate the gun with, you know. Okay. I got put back on worm duty. For a second, jeez. Oof. I wasn't even paying attention. I was killing my own teammate. I'm apologizing if they can hear me. What's my percent at anyway here? Hopefully 50. Right? Oh wait, I was actually brought back. Okay. Oh shit! I am so sorry guys. I didn't know we all died at the same fucking time. Alright, I hope nobody leaves. I hope you want to try it again, because I'm ready to go try this again. I have to anyway. We'll see. I'm on worm duty. This is it for me, to be on worm duty. Like the worm that I am. It's 'cause of the stupid gun. It's alright, they don't know that. If I had my bow, this guy would be like dead like 3 times over. Oof. It's like a part of me wants to kind of just like show off and like change my weapon, you know. Then another part of me is like, you're here for Cade's gun, so hand cannon it is. Use your hand cannon. Uh-oh. This is where things get a little crazy. Gotta stick together. I think that's the whole deal here. where it's hard to stand in the corner and heal.
Cleared out the nest.
Oh, so quickly. Well, if it was that easy, I don't think this counts towards your debts. I want a fair trade.
That wasn't the agreement.
That wasn't the
Oh, there
agreement.
was no agreement. Little more.
I want a fair
Just
trade.
considerations. Might and maybe.
So 158 kills. I need to get 250. So that'd probably leave me at what, 52% right now, or some shit. 56%. I don't think percentages has ever been my thing, to be honest. Alright, looks like I'm gonna do this one more time. But I'll probably go offline. So that's kind of my plans for today. Just kind of lay low and kind of fight off this anxiety that I'm going through, and maybe have a good old-fashioned cry fest. Something like that. Something good like that.